In the humid folds of Umuduru, a village pressed between the red-soiled hills of southeastern Nigeria, lived a girl named Leah. 17, with a voice soft like river mist and eyes bright as morning dew, she was known for one thing: dreaming big. She wanted to become a banker, to count crisp notes and sit behind bulletproof glass in Lagos skyscrapers, far from the mud huts and broken dreams of her village. But the gods, as old tales warn, do not smile too long on beauty, nor do they favor ambition that grows too tall in poor soil. Leah lost her parents in a lorry accident on their way from a church convention. Crushed metal, broken bones, and bloodied Bibles were all that remained. She moved in with her aunt, a bitter woman whose own daughter had dropped out and now sold a car at the roadside. Still, Leah kept going to school. She tied her dreams like gale around her head, wore hope like perfume, even when the villagers whispered she'd soon fall like the others. Then came the 3 male corps members, deployed from cities they swore were too advanced for the village life they now mocked. Kunle, loud and flashy from Lagos, always chewing gum, always filming TikToks with his iPhone. Bassi, the sly Calabar boy who called himself a certified lover boy, with fast hands and faster lies. Mukhtar, a quiet one from Katsina who quoted the Quran by day, but played loud Afrobeat and smoked by night. They were gods in their eyes, young, educated, with power granted by uniforms and ignorance that no one questioned. They saw Leah and smirked. She was beautiful in a way that made their tongues twitch, and innocent in a way that made their minds crawl. One Friday afternoon, after school had closed early, Leah stayed back to help Kunle sort out examination sheets. It was supposed to be simple, just sorting papers. She never came out. They locked the staff room. 3 bodies, 1 girl. Her screams were absorbed by concrete. Her struggle, brief, useless, swallowed by the thick curtains and cheap perfume that masked something rotting in the soul of men. When she staggered home, bleeding, broken, her aunt slapped her before asking what happened, called her a liar, called her a seductress, told her to never speak of it again. She didn't. But the earth remembered in Umuduru. When injustice goes unanswered, the soil listens. The villagers know this. There are shrines hidden beneath cassava farms. There are trees you don't cut, waters you don't speak near, names you don't say after dark. Leah stopped talking, stopped eating. She sat outside the compound every night, face upturned, like waiting for a message only spirits could deliver. On the 7th night, the wind changed. The leaves bent backward. The village dogs howled without cause. And the first death came. He was found on the football field, pants around his ankles, eyes wide, mouth filled with exam papers, the same ones Leah had helped him mark. His iPhone had recorded the whole thing, not the act, but his screams. Loud, then choked, then silence. No one could explain it. The lover boy, his skin began to peel, first at the fingertips, then his lips, then his genitals. He screamed in the night, crying for his mother, crying to Jesus, crying to the devil. No one helped him. He died in the clinic. Nurses said the flesh had started separating from his bones like boiled fish. He confessed. Kneeling in front of the village square, he cried, screamed, tore his clothes, he told everything. The village chief spat. The elders called him a plague dressed in uniform. He was stoned, not by order, but by the people. Even the ant who slapped Leah threw a stone. It split his lip. His body was buried by strangers outside the village walls. She did not smile. She did not cry. Her eyes had turned black, black like the ash inside long-dead shrines. Some say she had become Ogbanje. Others whispered that the goddess Allah, spirit of the earth, had taken her soul in exchange for balance. One morning, she walked into the river, not to die, but to become something else. If a man touches a girl wrong in Umuduru, his tongue swells. If 3 boys corner a girl under the mango tree, they wake up bleeding. If you pass by the river on a quiet night and hear a girl humming banking jingles, don't answer. Just walk. And remember Leah.